Alright, so I made a first video when I heard that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced to life imprisonment or he will die. I was not happy when I heard that. That's the reason why I said that may all the Biafrans not allow something like that to happen. And that is the truth. I'm doing this video to remind you again that that judge that said that and that come up with that ideas that start saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will die or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be sentenced to prison. I want to remind you, a Biafra man, that man that just come out and said that thing got no right to say something like that, and that thing that he said can never happen. If that man they strong to talk, if that man really want to stand as a judge, as somebody that can talk, that's as somebody that want to do his work, let that man start calling people that disturb this country the most, start calling them to the judge. Let the man start calling them to the justice. So you cannot just come out because of say you got Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to that place, because of say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there with you. You will just stand up and you will say anything that you like and thinking that that thing is going to happen that way. It's not going to happen, because I will tell you to your face, even though that nobody want to tell you. That you say that maybe you are thinking that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is insulting you or saying something that you don't like, but you forget the fact that you locked this man for years now, treating him anyhow. So if you are the one, or if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is your brother, you are not going to allow that thing to happen to him or to happen to you. You're not going to be happy. And anybody telling you what to do when you're not happy, or this is what you don't want to do, you are going to use a louder voice that maybe you think that is what the person can hear. Boko Harams, them, the bandits, them, the people that sponsor them, you know them all. How many of them have you called to justice? How many of them have you called to judge to ask them how far, or to sentence them to life imprisonment, or to sentence them to buy? How many of them? But you end up doing peace day with them. You lock up as if to say you are not seeing all of them. Few days ago, be 2 days ago, be 3 days ago, they went to a particular place, took our girls to the bush. What did you do? Another video release when they're having peace deal with Katsina lawmaker. What did you do? Or do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stand alone? Or don't you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for a nation? Or do you think that that nation is going to, okay, because of you have seen that our politicians, nobody want to do anything, nobody want to react, and you think that is all gonna is all well, that you can just come out and you say something like that when you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not happy. Even when this man complained of his health, you refuse to give him treatment, all because you're a chief judge. Then you will like the young man to lie down on the ground before you, when you know that you are not doing your work, when you know that this man know that you are not doing your work. Then what do you think about that? Are you not living in this country, will be Nigeria, where so many things is happening? How many of them have you called to the justice? How many of them have you called to judge, to ask them to tell us that this one's supposed to be sentenced, or this one's supposed to be banned, or this one? How many of them have you did? All the things that happen in NSAS, you can all of them put for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because you have seen the nation when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they fight for. You have seen them as a failure. You have seen them as a failure people, that you can come out and do anything you like, that the nation is not going to do anything, that the nation is just waiting. What is Biafra? Yeah, you come out, and because of you think that what is Biafra and what is these people, then you can just come out and you go ahead and say that may reply this man, may sentence this man to life imprisonment. No, see, let me tell you something. This man, you have already disrespected the whole Southeast and all the whole Biafran for saying such like that, for saying a word like that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be pie. You have already disrespected the whole Biafrans for saying something like that. When we know that you're not doing your work, all the people where they do all these things for North, they bomb house, they do so many things. How many of them have you caught? It's no way gonna be possible, and it can never happen. And I'm telling you that you have disrespect all the whole Southeast politicians and all the whole Southeast government for saying such thing. for their leader, you need to apologize for that. And I'm also telling you to start bringing all those people will be Boko Haram and the bandits and all those people will do those work for that not. Start bringing them to the justice and start the sentence them, they by them. Do it because it's your work. You live in Nigeria and you know everything that is happening in Nigeria. Start doing your work. Since you can do something like this, since you can walk like this, since you can talk like this, since you can speak out like this, then speak out for everything that is happening in the country. Speak out for everything that is happening in the country. You have disrespect all the whole Southeast governors. You have disrespect all the whole Southeast government. You have disrespect all the whole Biafrans by saying that they're supposed to buy their leader. As in their leader, as in you have disrespect the Biafran nation for saying something like that.